Hello, my name is AJ Mighton, and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Have you ever had anything taken from you that you took for granted? Better yet, have you had something taken from you that you're passionate about? Well, I have. When I was in 8th grade, I fractured and dislocated my hip in football. It was one of those injuries that the doctor told me that I'd never run, walk, or play sports again. I was upset not only because of the injury, but because the doctor told me that I wouldn't be able to play baseball or football again. Baseball hurt the most. From that moment on, I made it my mission to prove him wrong. I wanted to show him that the injury might end someone else's career, but not mine. I worked my tail end off, and it took me nearly 3 years to recover. I had to relearn how to walk again, I had to relearn how to run, and I had to learn how to throw a baseball again. It wasn't easy, but I did everything it could take in order to make it back on the diamond again. I not only started playing baseball again, but when I was a junior in high school, but I was also fortunate enough to be able to play again when I got to BGSU on the club baseball team and played for my first 4 years here. I like to tell this story because it exemplifies many characteristics that I bring to my personal and professional life. Ever since I got to BGSU, I made it my mission to be as successful as possible in my professional career. My freshman and sophomore summers, I was fortunate enough to get an internship with the Cleveland Indians as a fan surveyor. My job was to gather demographics from fans as well as information as to how they heard about a promo, or ticket sales, etc. My work ethic and passion to succeed resulted in me placing first in this internship program out of roughly 30 interns in both my freshman and sophomore years by gathering the most surveys. My junior summer, I moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma to take an internship with the Tulsa Shock, which happens to be an WNBA team. I was a sales intern and made cold calls daily. I placed first in this internship as well by generating the most revenue out of 12 interns, while also being in Oklahoma for a month shorter than anyone else. As you can see, I was dealt a tough hand at a young age. One thing I can tell you is you'll never see me dwell on an injury or any other difficult situation. I've learned at a young age to be passionate, humble, hardworking, have humility, and never back down from anything. Not only have I used these characteristics to make it back on the baseball field, but I've also used them to ensure that I will set myself up for success after college. Thanks.